And this is the start of our great Thor Lake adventure. They trucks have got to go through the downtown as far as I recall, and I think we get onto the ice in Old Town and then go across Great Slave Lake into Thor Lake Resources. Once upon a time did that journey several times back in the 90s. So I'll take lots of adequate video and pictures and see if it looks any different. Anyways, this is coming into the into downtown Yellowknife here, about midway point. As you can see, they have a couple of sort of high rises, I guess you could call, large by Yellowknife standards and small by the rest of the world. We got lots of big hotels in town. You don't mind paying $300 or $400 a night, then life is good. But we're definitely going to go right down through the middle of town here. Good thing it's Sunday. Maybe there won't be a whole lot of Sunday drivers out. That would be nice. As you can see ahead, YK Center and all its accoutrements, and the little overhead tunnel connecting the one big mall that they've got here in town. And now we get onto some narrow streets. Old Town is about the narrowest that it gets in this town. It's situated on a place called Latham Island, which is the float plane base for Yellowknife. Hundreds of float planes every year go through that through the island, because of course all the communities and everything are all situated, so they're only accessible by float plane or dog sled in the summer, whichever way you want to go. So yeah, this is kind of neat. You guys get the nickel tour of Yellowknife and me in my truck. Latham Island down below us here has a one-way road that basically takes and just goes around the island one way. Very tight, very narrow. You can see all the houses up ahead on Latham there. It's kind of a a neat little place. They used to have houses hanging off of rocks and everything. It's just a big mound of rock in the middle of Latham Island. And
big turn here, Simon. Copy.
And here we go. We make our turn. I guess I don't get to give you the tour of Latham Island. Well, I'll have to do it in a car.
Go ahead.
At a later date.
Was someone calling me? Better be nice. Take a bit right out of my...
Yeah, it doesn't look a hell of a lot different. There's lots of new buildings around here, but you know, apartment buildings and stuff like that, but really there isn't a whole lot of difference out here.
Just hang on, Simon.
What's up, Dennis?
Just hang tight for a minute.
Hanging. Well, I'll stick you on hold for a moment, and we'll resume when we get going. Here we are back at it. We're going to make a turn.
Go to this or we stay here? Follow me, Simon. But make sure you're your normal distance apart. Oh, yeah.
Now we're going to make our turn onto the ice here. Once again, we're practicing social distancing. And this is actually, as you can see by the sign, the road to Gr8daneonice. I guess it takes off about 20 kilometers. Over there, there's some houses. They're all on an island, but they live there year round. And yeah, and here we are on the ice. Going across, we're on Great Slave Lake here right now. And yeah, just trucking along. As you can see, the maintenance from the last storm hasn't been out yet to do some plowing. This gives everybody in Yellowknife the feel for traveling on an ice road here. They can come out and they can play on this road here going out to Gr8daneonice. Dennis is going to lead us right out astray. You guys, I can't get the camera over there quick enough, but a couple of guys out ice fishing in front of their house, and that's sitting out there and doing their thing. In the summertime, I used to come out on Great Slave Lake here with an inflatable boat and play out in the waves here. It seemed like it was always windy in the summertime. Very seldom did you ever see a nice calm day on Great Slave Lake. There was always some sort of a ripple or a wave out here. But I guess we'll make a long video and see if this thing will upload. out here, and yeah, hopefully I can get it uploaded onto to YouTube. The last time I was out on Great Slave Lake on the ice going over to the mine here, this road was so rough that you could hardly do 10 kilometers an hour because of the way it froze pre-season there, and the wind blowing the ice up, so it was a solid chop of broken ice that had frozen into place, and it was rough. Oh, unbelievably rough. It's something that they couldn't even take out with a grader. And that, but as you can see, there's lots of traffic out here. People going back and forth from Dedecho, and of course the trucks out here and doing our thing going into Thor Lake. Anyways, I'm going to pause you for a bit, and we'll get back to it when we get on the actual Thor Lake Road.
It's gonna be tonight.
Okay, here we are.
The guy by the evening, I guess.
If you hang a left here, it takes you into the village of
day shift. Anyway, we're gonna be there this afternoon.
Dedecho.
Oh yeah, you'll be there. Plenty of time.
And we're going right here.
You're welcome. Have a safe trip.
And going to Thor Lake. How far across on the ice now, Dennis, to the Thor Lake portage?
A few hours.
Oh, is that right? It's quite a ways out, is it?
Yeah, I guess it is.
All right, buddy. Thanks for the lead. Let's do it again sometime when you can stay longer.
Copy that. Have a safe trip, Dave.
Always, always. Sun shining, birds are singing, no mosquitoes. It's a good day in paradise.
Copy that.
So here we are. We're on the road to Thor Lake, and I'll just take my camera here and show you. Now there's Dedecho off in the distance there.